So, one, I was right about the Jake Paul fight a little bit. He didn't finish him in round 4 or 3, I think I said. It went the distance. I think the fight was fucking rigged, okay? I hate Jake Paul. I love Mike Tyson. I don't even know why he took this fucking fight. Money, most likely. But we're not going to talk about that shit show. We're here to talk about UFC 309. Now, I'm recording this video during the main card, okay? Before Bo Nickel fights, just so I can get my predictions on the last 3 fights of the night. And also before I get some alcohol in me. I'm sipping on the same shit I always sip on. The Russian brandy, De Kiefer. It's cheap, but it gets the fucking job done, okay? Now, I'm going to start off with the Bo Nickel fight. He's fighting Paul Craig. I think it's going to be a round 1 or 2 finish. Bo Nickel is fucking insane. He's young, and he's on a 6-fight winning streak. I think he's going to take it and then fight for the belt later on next year, or maybe the year after. I don't know how many fights he's going to take, but I think he's going to be fighting for the belt real soon. And then we get on to my favorite fight of the night, which is Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira. Now, I have this running joke that I play with my friends from time to time. I call Michael Chandler a person that's a part of the Big Three. All right, and the Big Three being Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, and Michael Chandler. Now, it's 3 white dudes who love to fucking fight, who love violence. That's why I put them in the Big Three. And they fought for the belt almost, I think, 5 times straight between the two, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know Charles Oliveira beat all 3 of them. And it was a real close fight with Michael Chandler. At some point, Michael Chandler almost got him out of there. But, you know, Charles Oliveira, he used to be known for quitting. He doesn't do that anymore. At least I don't think so. I mean, the Islam fight, I don't fucking know. We're not going to talk about that either. But I think Charles Oliveira is going to take it. I think round 1 or 2 KO. It's just Michael Chandler. He's just too sloppy sometimes. Like the Dustin Poirier fight, he looked so good in the beginning. And then somehow he scooped up Dustin, and then Dustin flipped over and took his back somehow in the matter of 20 seconds, and then got him in a rear naked, and it was over. That's just Michael Chandler, okay? He fucks up sometimes, and he makes mistakes, and that is why I think Charles Oliveira is going to take it in round 1 or 2 by knockout. Now, on to the greatest of all time versus the heavyweight GOAT, Stipe Miocic versus Jon Jones.
Hey, pussy, are you still there? I'm here.
Now, I think Jon Jones is going to take this by submission. And I even have a Jon Jones hoodie here. I planned on wearing it out tonight, but I don't think I'm going anywhere. I think I'm just going to go to my bar in home, like I said earlier, and start drinking. But I think Jon Jones is going to take it round 1 or 2 submission. But I hope it goes all 5, just so I can see one last showing of Jon. I've watched almost every fight since I think 2015 or 14, I think. I love Jon Jones. The dude's a fucking demon. He's an asshole. He's a terrible person. But man, I love fucking Jon Jones. He's my favorite fighter of all time. I know I sound like Dana White dick sucking, but that is my favorite fighter. And I hope that it goes 5 rounds. You know, I want to see an explosion of a fucking ending for his career, because I think he's going to retire after this.
I would be more than willing to relinquish the belt. Alex Pereira is the only fight right now that makes sense to my legacy.
I don't think he's fighting Aspinall. I don't think he's fighting Pereira. The Pereira thing, I do want to see. I would love to see that. Me and my friends would enjoy that. You guys probably would too. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to drop the belt after he beats Stipe, and then I think he's off in the sunset. But I know this has been a quick video. I've been bouncing all over the place, but I just needed to do this video before Bo Nickel fight so you guys can watch it, you guys can see it, and talk to me and give me feedback about it. But that's it for me. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.